Miscreants throw petrol bombs to burn main gate of MPCC office in Impal. Party spokesperson Iscom condemns what he says arson attack. Massive search operation conducted in Nongmaiching Hill Range to find miscreants involved in setting forest on fire. Two individuals arrested, 19 soap cases containing suspected heroin seized during frisking and checking along Didim Road. Acres of illegal poppy plantation destroyed at Molfai village, Hill Range. 3 owners of poppy field arrested, remanded to police custody. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says both Congress and CPIM fight Kushti wrestling in Kerala and have done Dosti friendship in Tripura. Hello and welcome. You're watching SIS English News. Before we begin, I would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself, and get vaccinated to ward off the virus. Now, the news in a bit more detail. Some unidentified miscreants attacked Congress Bhavan located at BT Road in Imphal last night. The miscreants reportedly lobbed petrol bombs to torch the main gate of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC office. Sources told IS News the incident occurred around 10:40 p.m. Sources said police recovered petrol bombs from the spot. MPCC senior spokesperson Iscom condemned the arson attack, terming it a cowardly act of violence. He urged the Biden administration to book the perpetrators within 24 hours. He further urged the police and other authorities concerned to take cognizance of the incidents and demanded resignation of an FIR over the attack. Bhupendra said that the Congress party will not tolerate such violence. He described the illegal activity an attempt to gag the democratic voice of the opposition party. Reportedly, the main gate of the Congress office was closed when the unidentified rogues hurled the petrol bombs in a bid to burn it down. The security personnel manning the Congress office immediately noticed the fire and managed to douse it. However, the assailants fled the scene. No one has claimed responsibility for the attack till the time of filing this report. Meanwhile, MPCC staged a sit-in protest to condemn last night's fire incident in front of Congress Bhavan. Mention may be made that State BJP spokesperson M. Suresh Kumar and BJYM Office Secretary N. Alex were brutally beaten up by some unknown men at gunpoint at Lamphel Sanakaithel in Imphal West late Thursday. The incident took place a day after a skirmish broke out during a TV debate participated by BJP spokesperson M. Suresh Kumar and Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress MPYCC leader Ningthaujam Popilal in Imphal. Now, in view of the surge in the wildfire incidents in reserved forest and protected forest areas across the state, a combined team of Forest Department staff backed by Joint Forest Management Committee JFMC carried out massive search operation in Nongmaiching Hill Range in Imphal East today. Acting on a tip-off regarding setting forest on fire, poaching and land encroachment in Nongmaiching Hill Range, the team carried out the drive to find signs of such unwanted activities. JFMC Kairao and JFMC Naharup, under the jurisdiction of Nongmaiching Range, also took part in the drive. It may be recalled that unknown miscreants started a wildfire in the Nongmaiching Hill earlier on February 8. Chief Minister Nongthumon Biren, decrying the incident, had also announced a cash reward of Rs 5 lakhs to any person who provides information leading to the arrest of the miscreants responsible for the wildfire. Shifting cultivation or jhum cultivation is one of the major causes of forest fire, whereas in other cases reported, the causes of forest fire are attributed to camping, picnicking, trekking, expedition, gathering, etc. The setting of forest on fire is punishable under the Damage to Public Property Act 1984 and relevant sections of the IPC, besides under the provisions of Indian Forest Act 1927 and Manipur Forest Rules 1971. Now, meanwhile, sources said evidence of poaching in Nongmaiching Hill was found by the forest team today. A combined team of Bishnupur Commando and Pogakjau Ikai police station personnel arrested 2 individuals and seized 19 soap cases containing suspected heroin from their possession. The arrested have been identified as Zangmin Thang Baite, aged 35 years, son of Jamang Baite of B. Konom village in Churachandpur district, and Lamkolal Haukip, aged 27 years, son of Luangkam Haukip of Molhoi village, also in Churachandpur district. Acting on a tip-off, the police team led by Pogakjau Ikai police station officer in charge Subhash Chandra Konthojam, additional SP operations Bisnupur Roni Mayengbam, additional SP law and order Bisnupur Satyam Takhilambam, under the overall supervision of SP Bisnupur N. Herojit, conducted frisking and checking near Torbung Community Hall along Tidim Road around 8:30 p.m. yesterday. They halted one Wagoner car bearing registration number MNO1G9748 coming from Churachandpur side for checking. A total of 19 soap cases containing suspected heroin were recovered from the vehicle. The arrested, along with the seized items, have been handed over to Pogakjau Ikai police station for further necessary action, a police report said. Now, as part of the state government's War on Drugs 2.0 campaign, around 15 acres of illegal poppy plantation was destroyed at the Molfei village hill range. The drive was carried out by a combined team of Tengnopal District Police, including 10 personnel of RL Tengnopal, 50 personnel of Amachi Police Station, staff of Tengnopal Forest Division, and 5 women police constables of Machi Police Station. The team, led by officer in charge of Machi Police Station, S. Ibotombi, under the overall supervision of SP Tengnopal B. Golianmang, in presence of SDC BO DC Office Tengnopal KHH Roshanjit, carried out the drive from 11 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. on February 9. Yield of the destroyed poppy plants were estimated at about 150 kilograms of opium and valued at Rs 1.5 crore. During the drive, the team noticed 4 persons harvesting poppy plants at the hill range of the Boljang village. Upon seeing the police personnel, they tried to escape the site. Subsequently, the team chased them down and managed to arrest 2 women. However, the other 2 accused managed to flee the spot, taking advantage of the thick jungle. The arrested have been identified as Damkoning Haukip, aged 45 years, wife of late Thangkhojam Haukip of the Boljang Silang, and Nemnaihing Haukip, 44 years, daughter of Otkonlun Haukip of Tolen village. Upon interrogation, the duo revealed one of the investors of the poppy plantation business, namely Ningthojam Jadumani, aged 65 years, son of late N. Amujao of Salungpham Mamang Laikai in Thawal district. Following which, police arrested Jadumani from his residence around 10:30 a.m. on February 10. The arrested women are also said to be the owners of the poppy field. Meanwhile, the trio was produced before a local court, which remanded them to 5 days police custody. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on February 11 said that both Congress and CPIM fight Kushti wrestling in Kerala and have done Dosti friendship in Tripura. Further, PM Modi claimed that some other parties were also helping the opposition alliance from behind, but any vote for them will take Tripura several years backwards. As he put it, quote, old players of misgovernance have joined hands for chanda donation. Those fighting kushti wrestling in Kerala have done dosti friendship in Tripura, unquote. The PM said at an election rally in Radhakishorpur in Gomti district. Quote, the opposition wants to divide the votes. Some small vote-cutter parties are waiting for the election results, hoping to get their price. Those out with dreams for horse trading lock them in their homes now itself, he said. Addressing another election rally in Ambassa in Dhalai district earlier in the day, PM Modi alleged that the left and Congress governments created divisions among tribals while the BJP worked to resolve their issues, including that of the Brus. The BJP is working for the upliftment of tribals across India. We have rehabilitated in Tripura over 37,000 Brus displaced from Mizoram. Our government has introduced tribal language Kokborok in higher education, he said. President of the proscribed Revolutionary People's Front (RPF), Iringbam Chowrin, has passed away. He was 65. He breathed his last at Saigang, a region of neighboring Myanmar, yesterday. According to a statement issued by RPF Deputy Secretary Publicity Robin Kuman, Chowrin passed away after battling a terminal brain tumor around 10:30 last night. The statement said that Chowrin served as the party's president from 1990 till the end of his life. Chowrin was a resident of Khagempali Huidrom Lekai in Imphal West. He also served as the convener of the proscribed Corcom, a conglomerate of different underground groups. RPF said that the party will mourn the demise of the president from February 10 to 24, adding that the party's flag will be flown half-mast during the period as a mark of respect and honor to the departed leader. MLA of Tamenglong Assembly Constituency, Zhang Hemlung Panmei, inspected various ongoing construction projects in Tamenglong district today. He visited Chengdai Akhui village this afternoon. During his visit, the MLA took stock of the ongoing construction of Primary Health Sub-Center (PHSC) and government teacher quarters at the village. Earlier, the MLA visited Dailong Riengan and inspected the ongoing construction of eco-tourism guest house at Dailong village. The MLA expressed happiness over the splendid and serene beauty of Dailong Riengan and asserted that it is one of the must-visit destinations in Tamenglong. MLA Zhang Hemlung Panmei also inspected the ongoing construction work of Sadbhavna Mandap. He expressed disappointment over the substandard work quality and instructed contractor and subcontractors concerned to immediately stop the construction work. The MLA said that he will take up necessary actions to deliver the work standard. MLA Zhang Hemlung Panmei also inspected the ongoing construction of Science and Commerce block of Tamenglong College. He expressed happiness over the work progress. He further thanked Chief Minister Nongthomom Biren for initiating activities and extending assistance for the development of Tamenglong district. It is now time for a short break. We'll be back with more news.
Punsi Laipun Yaithokchari, Aikogi Ichanupi, Yumnam Piainu, Eli Sanchan Chanugaloinana, Kaishampad Laimajam Laikai de Laiba, Maisnam Kunjabihari Amati, Maisnam Ongbi, Yumnam Ningol Indrani Aniki Mapari, Maisnam Ajit Singhagaloinana, February Taragani Toy, no Maijing Numita, Punsi Laipun Semzagani Taujaramba Adu, Yum Gimi Laitaba Yaupana Maram Oiraga, Matam Kaktana Yaithokchari, Harna Batan Pangbiki Bakwai Pum Namagna, Waro Bidanaba, Nolukchari, Paujen Jariba, Yumnam Ibom Sa Mitei Apokpa, Yumnam Ongbi Purnima Si Laima Apokpi, Kaisham Thong Moirang Nintho Lairag, Imphal.
Bumper Housey Yaithokchare. United Sport Association USA na Bumper Housey ama Khuraida Pangthokchagani haina tawjaramba adu hauji pangthogadoriba class 10 amadi 12 ki parikha leiba maramna lariba April 8 da oina pangthokjaragani. Mafam amadi matam hanagi adumak chap chana pangthokchagani. Kudong sadaba sigidamakta waraubidanaba norukchari.
Go Aviator Academy, a complete platform for aviation aspirants. inspired by experienced professionals. Come and join with us, a course designed for cabin crew and ground staff to help turn your dreams into reality.
And welcome back. MOBST Academy of Sainik Novodia Foundation organized annual day cum prize distribution at the school campus in Hayalabuk, Kabarstan, Laikai in Thawal district today. Khetrigao MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan, principal of Lilong Hauraibi College, Rahijuddin Sikh, managing director of Sret Career Institute, Sret Chongtham, assistant professor Muhammad Nur Shafi, advocate of High Court of Manipur Muhammad Ajmal Hussain, lecturer of TG Higher Secondary School Miraj Shah Kori, social activist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram took part in the event. Meritorious students of the school were presented with gifts on the occasion. Now there is no fresh cases of coronavirus reported in Manipur the past 24 hours. According to the latest updates from the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room, a total of 8 samples were tested in the same hours, which turned negative. Meanwhile, the state's coronavirus case tally stands at 1,39,922, while the death toll remains static at 2,149. India reported 132 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The new infections took the country's total caseload to over 4.46 crore, while active coronavirus caseload has increased to 1,820. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,750 with no new deaths. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,51,424 with 109 recoveries in the past 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.81%. Over 220.62 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. Now, COVID-19 has infected over 67 crore 73 lakh people, while more than 67 lakh 80,000 have succumbed to the dreaded disease, and recoveries are above 64 crore 98 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. And now we have some sports news. Now, Odisha FC maintained their stellar record at home this season after a 3-1 win over Hyderabad FC in the Indian Super League ISL at the Kalinga Stadium. The win saw Joseph Gombo's side replace Bengaluru FC in 6th place, which adds extra pressure on the Blues, who play Kerala Blasters on Saturday. The winning goals were scored by Isaac Chakchok, Diego Mauricio, and an own goal from Hyderabad FC players Nim Dorji. The lone goal of the losing team was scored by Nim Dorji. A loss for Hyderabad FC also means that if Mumbai City FC win against FC Goa today, the Islanders will be crowned ISL League Shield winners. Odisha will travel to play Northeast United in their next game on February 17. Meanwhile, Hyderabad FC's 8th game unbeaten streak came to an end, and they will try to bounce back against ATK Mohun Bagan on February 14. Spinner Ravichandran Ashwin took 537 as the tourist, needing 223 to make India bat again, were bowled out for 91 in their second innings in Nagpur. Steve Smith was left unbeaten on 25 as Australian wickets tumbled around him. India, who began the day on 321-7, were eventually bowled out for 400, debutant Aussie spinner Todd Murphy taking 2 more wickets to finish with 7-124. He bowled Ravindra Jadeja for 70 to end an 88-run stand with Axar Patel, who then fell to captain Pat Cummins for 84. Victoria off-spinner Murphy rounded off an impressive personal display with the final Indian wicket as Muhammad Shami was caught behind after making 37 from 47 balls. Opener Usman Khwaja was caught by Virat Kohli for 5 off Ashwin in only the second over of Australia's second innings, which quickly unraveled from there. The hosts resumed their first innings at the overnight score of 321 for 7 today morning. And now we have the headlines once again. Miscreants throw petrol bombs to burn main gate of MPCC office in Impal. Party spokesperson Ningombong Bhupendra condemns what he says arson attack. Massive search operation conducted in Nungmaiching Hill Range to find miscreants involved in setting forest on fire. Individuals arrested, 19 soap cases containing suspected heroin seized during frisking and checking along Didim Road. Acres of illegal poppy plantation destroyed at T. Molfay Village Hill Range. 3 owners of poppy field arrested, remanded to police custody. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says both Congress and CPIM fight Kushti wrestling in Kerala and have done dosti friendship in Tripura. And that is all the news we have for now. Coming up next is 9 p.m. Manipuri News. Keep watching IS News.